It's Kobe Jackson, and this is my answers to Module 5 discussion. So number 1 says, one takeaway from the SEL video, and my one takeaway is that responsible decision-making is the result of using all other SEL skills, those being self-awareness, self-management, and social awareness and relationship skills. So your responsible decision-making comes from all of those other skills put together. And my one takeaway from the LinkedIn article is using feedback as a learning tool. I feel like when you use feedback as a learning tool, it can help you understand certain things in certain areas. And it also helps build confidence. So if you are doing good on something and you get that feedback that says you're doing good, it will help you build your confidence, and you can keep doing those things that feedback says you're doing good. So that's my takeaway. And one strategy that I'm willing to use in my classroom is giving students ample notice and ample time to prepare for tests and or final exams, because as the teacher, I want them to be able to understand the content and understand the material, and I want them to reflect that on the test or exam or quiz. And I want to be able to give as much time, well, not as much time, but a good amount of time for them to fully understand the material. So giving students ample notice and ample time to prepare is really something that is big for me. And one lingering question I still have about the SEL and assessment is the overall judgment and how much you really weigh the SEL skills depending on the person, because I wouldn't expect an 11th grader to have the same level of self-awareness as a 5th grader. I would expect them to have higher self-awareness. So do we gauge that off of the person, the age, the grade level? Like, how do you walk into that? How do your expectations go for that? So that's my question, how to gauge that. So thank you for your time.